I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of my favorite products that I have loved for the month of January to kick off 2025. I love watching these videos on YouTube. I think that they're really fun to just see what other people are liking out there and to get ideas for myself. So let's get into it. One more thing. I just want to say nothing is sponsored. I'm not being paid anything to give a review on these products, and I'll have everything linked below, and nothing is affiliate link related. So I get absolutely nothing from commenting on these products. So I just wanted to say that. Everything that I'm recommending, I truly love. So let's go. First item is from Abercrombie. I love Abercrombie clothes. The comeback that they have made is pretty remarkable, honestly. I grew up wearing them in high school, and it's crazy that I'm in my 30s and still wearing Abercrombie, but in a whole new rebrand version of them. I absolutely love Abercrombie jeans. They fit me so well. I love that they have a ton of different sizes and lengths and high rise, low rise, mid rise, washes. There's just a ton of different styles, and I think you just can have a ton of options on there. So, but these ones are the 90s straight mid rise jean in the size 28 regular. So it's a size 6 regular. And this is not the Curve Love version. If you're familiar with Abercrombie jeans, they have the Curve Love and just the regular. This is the regular. I typically wear a lot of high-rise jeans, but I am 5'3" and pretty short-waisted, so I don't have much of a torso. And when I wear high-rise items, sometimes they can just hit me in the wrong spot on my waist, and it can kind of look a little bit unflattering. So I wanted to try a mid-rise jean, and these fit like a glove. They look so good on my waist. They're not too high, they're not low rise, so they still look good, especially with like a sweater tucked in. And they are kind of fitted through the waist and the hip area, and then kind of flare out into, like I said, the straight leg for the remainder of the jean. This is also in a light wash. I have been loving these jeans. They are kind of like a vintage fit, I would say true to size. And yeah, these are so good. A little bit of stretch, but not too much. I don't like when there's too much stretch in my jeans, because then they get stretched out by the end of the day and they look kind of funky. So these have been so good. If you also are short-waisted, I'd say check out a mid-rise jean. Okay, next item from Abercrombie is their Sunday Crew sweatshirts. This is like a graphic crew. I have other versions of this type of sweatshirt, and they are so good. Their sweatshirts are very thick, fleece lined, so comfortable, great in the winter. I live in the South, and it has been really cold this winter, and I really like having on a thick sweatshirt with leggings for most of my day. I work from home, and having a sweatshirt on a really cold day is the best. But what I really like is it's thick, but it's also, most of their sweatshirts are long enough to where you can wear over leggings and your bum's not showing. And it's just so comfortable to wear underneath jackets, and they wash well, they wear well, and you just cannot go wrong. So I got this in a size medium. I probably could have sized down. This is kind of an oversized fit. That's kind of how I like my sweatshirts. So if you also like that, then I would just say stick to maybe your normal size, or maybe size up if you really like an oversized, even more oversized look. But absolutely love this. Check it out if you haven't tried their graphic sweatshirts. One more thing on Abercrombie. While the items are fully worth full price to me, I don't recommend buying them if they're not on sale, because they have sales all the time. So if you go on their website right now and you see something that you like and it's not on sale, wait a couple days. Chances are they'll have a sale soon. They do a ton of discounts for different holidays. I think they even have one coming up for Valentine's Day at the moment. So if it's not on sale currently, just wait. It'll go on sale soon, and you get a lot more bang for your buck that way. So that's just my 2 cents. Okay, next up. If you've seen my other videos here on YouTube, then you know that I'm a Lululemon girl. I love Lulu. It's just one of my favorite brands. I love their clothing. I've worn them for years, and I will continue to. So my absolute favorite item that I think I've ever purchased from Lulu, I never hear anybody talk about it, and I feel like it's so underrated. So If you've never seen this on the website, or if you've never worn this type of shirt before, check it out. You cannot go wrong. It is the All Yours long sleeve t-shirt. So it's a cotton t-shirt, super comfortable, very lightweight, pretty thin, but not too thin. It's the perfect amount of, I would say, thickness for just a comfy, cozy long sleeve shirt. I love wearing this during the day if it's chilly but not too cold, or I love wearing this over top of my workout clothes to the gym. Once I get warmed up, I take it off, all good. It's just very flattering, super cute. It's got a seam in the back and these type of arms. I usually get these types of shirts in a size 8, so my usual size 6 in Lou is fine, but I prefer just a little bit bigger. Since it is 100% cotton, I don't want it to shrink either. And most of my items from Lulu, pro tip, wash on cold, put it in the dryer for about 3 to 5 minutes, no more than that, and then air dry the rest of the way. That way it kind of starts the drying process, but it doesn't actually dry your clothes. You're just kind of starting the process, but also it's going to knock the wrinkles out a little bit. So your items don't come out super wrinkly if you just want to air dry from the washer. And I think right now the All Yours long sleeve shirts are on discount with Lou, which is rare. So check it out. Okay, my next item is also from Lululemon, and it is the Lulu Chargefeel 3 workout shoes. My first video here on YouTube, I actually did a haul of getting this shoe, and I said that I was super excited to really try it out and would report back. This is my report back. Actually, I'll link up the video in the cards above. So if you haven't seen that haul, go check it out too. But I have been loving this shoe. They are so, so good for both cardio style workouts and strength training workouts. I look forward to putting these on before I go to class, and they're just so comfortable, and I've loved them so much so far. They are definitely an investment, but totally worth it in my book. And I think they just also came out with a different colorway. So I think I've seen some other people say that they don't like the black and white colorway. I personally love it. I think it's very flattering, goes with a lot of workout clothes that I have. But if you're not a fan of this colorway, check out the new colorway that they have. I think they have just an all white version and like a hot pink version. So recommend these so, so much. Next is a beauty related item, and it's the Naturium Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion. This is super affordable. I think it's like $15 at Target, same as on their website. And I'm pretty sure you can get Naturium brand skincare and body care from Amazon as well. I absolutely love this lotion. It is so moisturizing, but it's also not super thick that it's going to leave like a residue. I hate putting on lotion and then putting clothes on top of that, and you just kind of feel the lotion sticking to the clothes. I absolutely hate that. So I love putting this lotion on right after the shower when my skin is still kind of damp. The moisturizer soaks in super fast, and it just doesn't leave like a weird residue on my skin. So I love this during the summer too, and during the winter, but I've especially been loving it right now in the month of January since it's been so, so dry where I live. Highly recommend. Okay, next beauty item is super random, but so, so effective. It's the Lumify eye drops. I have blue eyes, and sometimes they can look a little bit dull looking if the whites of my eyes are red. So I find that the Lumify eye drops work super well just to brighten my eyes a little bit, but also help them to not feel so dry. Again, it's January, it's dry, and these have helped so, so much. So I recommend these, especially if you have chronic just dry eye and redness. I'm not an eye doctor, so if an optometrist out there is like, scratch that, don't use it, tell me in the comments. But I love this stuff and I highly recommend it. Have not had a bad experience. Next up is, I would say, a makeup / hair related item, and it's the To Be Glued brow and edge gel. So this can be used as an eyebrow glue, which is what I use it for, or if you were doing like a slicked back look and you just needed to like gel little side pieces of your hair. It kind of looks like a mascara when you first take it out, but it's just a clear gel on a wand. And I've been using it as eyebrow gel. I absolutely hate when eyebrow gel goes on super well and it looks like your eyebrows are stuck to your face and not moving. And then an hour later, you can tell that they have totally shifted and are looking kind of wonky. But this stuff truly does not make them move. And even when I go to take my makeup off at night, I really have to work at my brows to get the gel off. So sometimes it it might work too well, but I love this stuff. And I also like it just for, around my hair and stuff if I'm doing a slicked back look. But love this, super cheap. I get it at Target. It's like less than $8. So highly recommend this. The next two items are hair related, and I got them both for Christmas, and I love them so much, and I don't know how I was doing my hair without them before. The first one is the Shark High Velocity Hair Dryer. This is so, so good, and when it says high velocity, it means it. I would say I don't have the Dyson hair dryer, but a lot of the hairstylists that I have been to use it. This is almost exactly the same for a fraction of the price. It's still not a cheap hairdryer by any means, but I would say it's so worth it. Like I said, I got this for a Christmas gift, and I know we're past Christmas, but if you have like a woman in your life that you think would absolutely love this, totally get it. I would say it's so worth it. It dries my hair super fast, and it doesn't feel like my hair is singeing off. My previous hairdryer just felt like it was going to burn my scalp. This does not feel like that. You can also adjust like your fan, the fan on it, so how much air is flowing through there. If that makes any sense? But this is so good. Highly recommend. And the next is the Revlon hair styler. So I recently chopped my hair off, and I am so glad I've had this because I also have super thin hair, and I just need something to give a little bit of style in my hair. I could round brush my hair with this and a round brush, but this is just so much easier. So typically I will get my hair 80 to 90% dry with this hair dryer and then go in with the hair styler to just give it a little volume at the root and just a little bit of style at the end. Having short, thin hair, I have found that I just need to actually style my hair or I look kind of frumpy. So this has been so good. I will say I don't think I would use this every single day because you are putting a lot of tension on your hair as you're pulling it through with the heat. And I think that could probably cause a little bit of breakage if you're using it every single day, but I don't use it every day and I don't think it's damaged my hair at all. So just keep that in mind, but I absolutely love this. Next up is bath home related, and it's the Cozy Earth waffle bath towels. So I have 2 hand towels and 2 of the bath towels in the color light gray. I absolutely love these towels. They have been so, so good. They are a combination of bamboo. I think it's 60%, 60% cotton and 40% bamboo. They wash so well. And when you go to dry yourself off, I absolutely hate when other towels just kind of move the water around as you're drying off. Like it doesn't actually absorb it. These towels absorb the water, but it's super soft on my skin. They wash well, they dry well. I've had these towels for probably 8 months now, and you cannot see any sort of sign of wear. I was a little bit unsure of this brand just because I see so many influencers talk about Cozy Earth on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, and I wasn't sure if the hype would live up. And I'm not sure some of their other items do. I could do a whole video on some of their other items, but their towels are so, so worth it, and I cannot recommend them enough. This is another brand that don't purchase their items full price because they're definitely on the pricier side, but they have sales all the time. You can sign up for text and they'll send you a promo code every now and then for discounts. So again, don't pay full price for this stuff, but I highly recommend. I even gave it for a Christmas gift this year, so that's how much I love it. Okay, next item is not a product or anything like that, but it's a podcast. and it's called Absolutely Not. It's with a comedian. Her name is Heather McMahon. She is so funny. I've recently discovered her comedy. I think she has like a Netflix special and a Hulu special, but she is so funny. And the world is just crazy and insane right now. And I just needed something to listen to that could make me laugh and giggle and not, could just get my brain off of what's going on in the world. So if you are also like that, if you're looking for something just to make you laugh, recommend just checking out that podcast. She's so funny and I like her comedy. So check it out. So that's a roundup of my favorite items this month. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. If you want to see more content from me, please feel free to subscribe. It also helps me with the YouTube algorithm and lets me know you like the content I'm putting out here. So until next time, I'll see you.